Now the next numerical is a light cable 18-meter long is supported at two ends at the same level. The supports are 16-meter apart. The cable supports 120 Newton load dividing the distance into two equal parts. Find the shape of the cable and the tension in the cable. See, now in this question we are given that a light cable 18-meter long. Now अब आपकी जो केबल है, केबल की लेंथ you are given, the length of the cable is 18-meter long. See, 18 is not this distance, horizontal distance. 18 is the length of the cord, the deformed shape, the deformed length of the cord. So AC plus CV की जो length है, that is 18 meters. Is supported at two ends at the same level. The supports are 16-meter apart. जो supports है आपके, both the supports are 16-meter apart. The cable supports 120 Newton load, dividing the distance into two equal parts. See, now this cable is carrying a 120 Newton load such that it divides the distance into two equal parts. So the total distance is 16 meters. So 120 Newton is acting at 8 meters from the left support, because if it will act at 8 meters from the left support, then the distance will be divided into two equal parts, 8 meters and 8 meters. So now we have to find the shape of the cable and the tension in the cable. See, one thing you have to remember, that whenever a point loads act on a cable, the shape of the cable is always, the profile of the cable is always a straight line. And if a UDL acts on a cable, the profile is a parabolic line. So in this question, 120 Newton is a point load. So when a point load will act on this cable, the profile will be a straight line, and the shape of the cable will be triangular shape. Now we have to find the tension in the cable. So just like the previous one, now we will have to draw the polar diagram. So in order to draw the polar diagram, first we will have to find out the support reactions. So suppose the reactions at the support A is H and VA, horizontal reaction and a vertical reaction. Horizontal reaction will act in the outward direction, VA will act in the upward direction. In the same way, there will be two reactions at the support B. One horizontal thrust will act in the outward direction, and one vertical reaction will act in the upward direction. See, so first of all, we will take summation of. See, you can either apply all the equilibrium equations in, that is summation of all the vertical forces equal to 0 and summation of the moment about any point equal to 0. But in this question, if you can see 120 Newton is acting at the center of the cable. It means 120 Newton is acting symmetrically on the cable, and when any load acts symmetrically on anything, the reactions are just half of the total load. So VA and VB will be equal to half of 120, that is 60 kilonewton. So you don't have to apply the equilibrium equations. Now in order to find the value of capital H, now we will apply the summation of moment about C point equal to 0. So when you will take the moment about C point equal to 0, either you can take the left part of the section or you can take the right part of C point. So we will take the left part of the C point. See, so the first force is VA. So VA is acting in the upward direction. So VA will take C point in the clockwise direction. So for clockwise, we will take positive, so plus. VA into perpendicular distance of VA from the C point is 8 meters. So 8 VA. Now the next force is H. So H is acting in the outward direction. So H will take C point in the anti-clockwise direction. So for anti-clockwise, we will take minus. So minus of H into the perpendicular distance of H from C point is YC. So minus H into YC, this equal to 0. Now we have to find the value of YC. See, now in this triangle, if I see this triangle, so in this triangle, you can apply hypotenuse theorem. So YC is the perpendicular. So perpendicular will be equal to under root of hypotenuse square minus base square. So hypotenuse is 9 whole square minus base is 8 whole square. This you will get yc equal to 4.123 meters. Now put the value of yc in this equation number 1. You will get the value of capital H as equal to 116.42 Newton. So now you have to find the value of tension in the cable. Tension, see there are two parts, AC and CB. So now you have to find out the values of tension in AC and CB. So in order to find the values of tension, draw the polar diagram. So in order to draw the polar diagram, first draw a vertical line. On this line, take VA equal to 60. सबसे पहले हम ले लेंगे VA. So VA कितना है आपका 60 किलो न्यूटन है. So हमने यहाँ पे ले लिया 60 किलो न्यूटन. तो जितना भी आपका जो भी वो बचेगा that will be your VB. So 60 किलो न्यूटन. Total load is 120 किलो न्यूटन. So total load point और ये जो VA और जो VB का M point होगा that will coincide. So यहाँ से हमने so this will be your M point. M point से we drew a horizontal line. See, now if I see this triangle, so in this triangle T1 will be this value, this OP will be T1 and see this point will be Q and OQ will be T2. So T1 and T2 will be equal to, see if I see this triangle, in this triangle I have to find out hypotenuse T1 and मुझे perpendicular और base मुझे पता है. So T1 will be equal to under root of perpendicular square plus base square. So you will get T1. Now T2, and see for T2, see you will have to take this triangle, and for this triangle the perpendicular and the base are the same. So the T2, the value of T2 will be equal to the value of T1. So T1 will be equal to T2 equal to 130.97 newtons. See, we can do this numerical by one more approach, that is by using Lami's theorem. See, Lami's theorem आपका क्या बोलता है? See, if I see this triangle, if I see this triangle, see this angle is theta 1 and this angle will be 90 degree. So see the summation of all the interior angles of a triangle are 180 degree. अगर ये 90 है, ये थीटा 1 है, तो ये वाला एंगल कितना हो जाएगा? P वाला एंगल 180 minus 90 minus theta 1. So you will get 90 minus theta 1. So angle P will be equal to 90 minus theta 1. See, now Lami's theorem आपका क्या बोलता है? See, first of all take this force T1. So T1, so T1 or T2, see these both values are same. So T1 will be equal to T2 equal to T. So in this triangle, first take T upon T के अपोजिट वाला एंगल कौन सा है? सी T, ये है आपका T, इसके जस्ट अपोजिट वाला एंगल क्या है? 90 डिग्री. So T upon sin 90 degree, this equal to another force is H. This force is your H force. H के अपोजिट वाला एंगल कौन सा है? P एंगल. So H upon sin 90 minus theta 1. So अब देखो, अब यहाँ पे इस इक्वेशन में we know the value of H, so we will put H equal to this. Theta 1 we already know. So see, now in order to find theta 1, again take this triangle. In this triangle apply tan theta 1. So tan theta 1 will be equal to perpendicular upon base. So 60 upon 116.42. So theta 1 will be equal to tan inverse of 60 upon 116.42. See, either you can find the value of theta 1 from this triangle, or you can find out the value of theta 1 from this triangle. Both the values will come out to be the same. So by putting theta 1 in this value, you will get the value of this ratio h upon sin 90 minus theta, and from this formula you can find out the value of T1. So T1 will come out to be 130.97. Since T2 is equal to T1, therefore T1 T2 equal to 130.97 Newton.